everyone, it's Jill here from Relax, Release and Reiki. So as I do before every Reiki that I record, I opened up and meditated to just see what the topic of the Reiki, or the intention I should say, of the Reiki is going to be. And today I got dreams. Not necessarily dreams as in, your hopes and desires, although I love that, I'm going to misquote it, but there's a lovely song in Cinderella, I don't know if you've seen it, where Cinderella's singing that a dream is a wish that your heart makes while you're fast asleep. Something like that anyway, which I just love. So it is a little bit linked to, your heart's desires, but it's about... It feels like it's more about tapping into your intuition and being open to what it's telling you. With the way that we live our lives means that we're very disconnected from ourselves, a lot of us, and that is the culture that we live in. So this is an invitation to tap back into that, and part of that will be not analysing, what's the word? Just reflecting. Yeah, that's the word, sorry. Reflecting on your dreams, because there's a message in there. It could be about an invitation to do something, an idea. It could be showing you fears that you've got that you need to release the energy on. Sometimes when you've done some release work, you will, in your mind's eye, go through that same or a similar scenario that caused fear, but there's a deep sense of knowing that is the last time I'm actually going to feel the fear, and it's like an ending. So there's all sorts going on with dreams. So what I feel, I never know how Reiki's going to go. I just start channeling and off we go. But it feels as though an invitation to deeply relax. So no matter, even whatever I'm saying, you can disregard if you want to, because Reiki is always about deeply relaxing and then being able to heal on all levels, mind, body and soul. So that's always at the core of everything with Reiki. But then if you do want to, there'll be this invitation to start to think more expansively, and that can be exciting. I think the best thing is that I start channeling, stop talking like this, and just let it happen naturally rather than trying to second guess what's going to happen. So more than anything, I'm going to say, deeply relax. All you need to do, well, actually you don't even need to do that. I was going to say is listen to my voice, listen to the music. Just be here and let's just see what happens, yeah? Okay, so if you're not already, sit or lie down, get yourself comfortable in a space where you can deeply relax and just go with the flow without interruption. That's quite nice. And to get the absolute max out of Reiki, I always say it's best to come back to it if you've had Reiki. If you've had alcohol, caffeine or recreational drugs in the last couple of hours. Just give my nose a little dab because it always seems to run right. Okay, let's close our eyes and see where Reiki wants to take us. So we're just acknowledging the stillness and quiet of this moment, which can feel a little bit uncomfortable. We want to wriggle, and it does take a little bit of time to shift from being fully conscious and in the room and doing things, thinking about 110 things, to this moment where you're invited to just be still and to start that process of letting go of busy energy, of busy thoughts. can make you feel a bit fidgety sometimes. But just meet yourself wherever you happen to be. Maybe you are feeling super chill, and that's lovely as well. So just whatever's going on, that's perfect. Just trust in the fact that as we go deeper into the Reiki session, and I am channeling, that your energy, your mind, your body will start to respond, and you'll find yourself drift deeper and deeper into relaxation. A lot of people find they drift off to sleep and they get to the end of the Reiki and they have no idea what's happened, but they feel lighter and they feel more relaxed, and that's the key. So even if you don't follow my voice, on some level you'll be receiving the messages that are there for you. So you don't need to do anything. Just be here, which is perfect. I love to use visual imagery to transport myself to somewhere else. I love nature imagery, so I'm inviting you to picture yourself somewhere in nature. And in that visualization, or that feeling of being in nature, there's a stream of water just gently flowing. It's like beautiful sound of the water as it trickles down along the stream. And that's close by. But at the moment, picture yourself, if you can, standing in nature. If you find it hard to bring pictures to mind, that's fine as well. Just bring your focus to your soles of your feet, no matter where you happen to be. And imagine them, your feet, firmly planted on the ground. Doesn't matter if you're lying down, and obviously your feet are in the air in a sense. Just imagine them planted on the ground. The earth beneath you. So just bring your attention to the soles of your feet. And imagine that you can feel the earth beneath you, that slight pressure on the soles of your feet. And now bring your attention to the crown of your head. And imagine a shaft of light circling just above the crown of your head. Very much like the way you get these beams, beautiful beams of golden sunlight. And let's take a deep breath in a moment, and as we do, imagine that beam of light, that is the Reiki energy, and it floods through your whole body. on the in-breath and on the out-breath, pushing out any stale energy, any unneeded, unwanted, any negative energy through the soles of your feet. So Reiki washes right through you and comes out through the soles of your feet. So let's take a very deep diaphragmatic breath, which means bringing it right down into your diaphragm. And then we're going to release the breath through our mouth, if that's possible for you, really drawing out that breath. So breathe in. Reiki floods through the whole of your body, and then breathing out unwanted energy, releasing it through the soles of your feet. Going at your own pace, let's take a few of these. Don't wait for me, just breathe in and breathe out when you're ready. Breathing in and releasing. Breathing in and releasing. You can return to normal breathing. At any moment, if you feel you want to, go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Sometimes when we are releasing something, it feels good to take a deep breath and then release it through the soles of our feet. Trust your own energy, it'll guide you where it needs to go. And also, the flow of Reiki will continue for as long as I channel. So even though we'll bring our attention, our focus to other parts of our body or specific parts, that flow of Reiki will continue in through the crown of your head, coursing down and through your whole body, tips of your fingers down into your pelvis, down your legs, ankles, and out through the soles of your feet. Constant stream of beautiful, healing love and light that is Reiki. In through the crown of your head, flooding into your face, neck and shoulders, down into your arms, hands and fingers, feeling more and more relaxed, into your chest, coursing down your back and spine, releasing any tension, any trapped energy, down into your tummy, down into your pelvis, releasing as it goes, relaxing more and more, down into your bottom, your legs, ankles, feet, toes, releasing tension, releasing stale energy out through the soles of your feet. Notice how more and more you feel relaxed as you go deeper and deeper into Reiki, and how you feel grounded. Your energy feels less scattered as it comes back into the midline. You start to rebalance, come back into flow. Just trust the process. You don't need to do anything. You just need to be here, and Reiki does what it needs to. Trusting that it's flowing in through the crown of your head, through your head into your neck and shoulders, releasing any tension, relaxing, down, down, down into your legs, ankles, feet, toes, out through the soles of your feet. Constant flow of Reiki energy. Just notice how, even just a tiny bit, your thoughts have slowed down. It's almost as if the world is spinning at a slower rate. And your energy knows it's safe to deeply relax and let go. Go with the flow. And notice in your imagination where you are in nature by this beautiful babbling stream. The air is sweet and there's this very quiet, peaceful twitter of birds in the distance. It's warm. And you notice a tree stump just by the side of the stream. Take a seat. And as you sit on this tree stump, listening to the stream, listening to the birds, feel very connected with the earth and with nature, sensing the wisdom of nature, of the tree that once was, the tree that's had been there for hundreds of years, witnessing all sorts of things. So much knowledge. It's as if the tree's enveloping you in love. There's a connection between you and the tree. Understanding that you're one, that you're not separate from nature. We are all one. And with that comes infinite wisdom. So I invite you to bring your focus to your third eye chakra, which is that space between your eyebrows, just above the bridge of your nose. So rather than maybe imagining it from the outside looking in, imagine that you're looking at the back of that space, so that from inside your head, looking out through that chakra might feel a bit unfamiliar. Don't get too hung up on it. If you can't imagine it, it really doesn't matter. Just set the intention to bring your focus to that part of your body. Whether you can picture it or feel it, doesn't matter. Just say, I'm focusing on my third eye chakra. And every chakra is linked to a colour, and our third eye is linked to indigo, so sort of purpley blue colour. Let's breathe into that space. So just imagine that we are breathing in to our third eye. So obviously we're still breathing into our lungs, but just imagine that you're breathing into that space, like blowing up a little balloon almost in that area of our body, and we'll release the breath through our chakra. So breathe in into your third eye and release. Once again, breathe in and release the breath. And as we bring our focus here, we're asking for our third eye chakra to be open, to be balanced, to be spinning. I like to imagine a gentle circle of energy outside of my body, just spinning round my head. It doesn't make you feel dizzy or anything like that, it's very gentle. And the circle or hoop of energy in line with my third eye going round the back of my head, round to the front, just gently swirling. If you can bring that or similar imagery to mind, again, really don't get caught up in it. If you can't bring a picture to mind, it really doesn't matter. We're setting the intention for the chakra to be open, balanced and spinning, and so it will be. Okay, it's all good. Really trust your intuition here as to whether that your chakra feels as though it is spinning in a gentle circle, and whether that's pretty much level all the way round. Sometimes it can feel as though it's a bit heavy to the right or to the left, or that it's not doing a complete circle and it's dropping out. This is very much a felt thing. And again, just see what happens. If you can feel that, that's lovely. If you can't, it really does not matter. But again, setting the intention for our third eye chakra to be open, balanced and spinning perfectly. Actually, just say to yourself, I'm asking for my third eye chakra to be open, balanced and spinning. Just hold that intention in your mind for a moment. Great. And with our third eye chakra open, balanced and spinning, our attention comes back to the stream and the gentle flow of water. Imagine your energy, or more specifically your thoughts, is this body of water, is this beautiful stream, and your thoughts flow freely, unencumbered. There may be rocks, pebbles, twigs, leaves that would seem to get in the way of the flow, but somehow the water always finds a pathway through and can flow as it needs to. Feel your thoughts expanding. Let go of the usual limiting beliefs that we have just in this moment, just feeling as though we're 100% just going with the flow of our thoughts. Any ifs, buts, blocks, reasons why not, all of that in this moment can just dissolve away. Into the stream. Let it all go. And be open to possibilities, whatever they happen to be. And as that feeling grows, notice how the sun is shining down on the stream and causing droplets of water to light up and shine brighter. And there's an invitation here for you to just pause and consider whether something's been appearing in your dreams lately that you've not really been paying attention to. An encouragement to do something. Or just in this moment, as your thoughts expand and you relax deeper and deeper, what comes to mind? It may simply be unburdening yourself of those limiting beliefs, of fear, doubt, worry, and instead just a feeling of safety, expansion, excitement at being able to tap into your own intuition, which really means tapping into the wisdom of the whole universe, of everyone and everything. And when you know you have that behind you, supporting you, providing answers and solutions. It feels amazing. Anything and everything is possible. If you get distracted, just bring your attention back to the stream. Feel as though you're one with the stream, and your thoughts are what are coursing down, flowing through, down the stream. Always finding a pathway through any obstacles. Continual gentle flow. We know that, streams, rivers always flow eventually down into the ocean, and the ocean represents the collective wisdom of the universe. So much opportunity, so much possibility there for you. Is there something that you've been looking for the answer to recently? If so, bring that to mind. In this expanded, relaxed state, is there a solution? Is there an answer? If it doesn't come immediately, just ask to be shown the answer in your dreams. In some other form as you go forward from this moment. Okay, just gently pull back from the stream and bring your focus back to your third eye. And know that now your third eye is open, your third eye chakra is open, balanced and spinning. And make the commitment to yourself to trust your own intuition more. Listen to the answers that come up. Think more expansively. Feel courageous in trusting yourself. And then pull back a little bit more and bring your attention to your whole body now, wherever you happen to be physically. Yes, start to really notice your body. And then keeping this feeling of relaxation, of contentment, of calm, start to wiggle and then come back into the room. Open your eyes and come back into the room. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. All right. say, in addition to what we covered in the Reiki, is we definitely cut off from our intuition. That talk about gut feelings and things like that, or somehow you just intuitively know when something's going to go well or it's going, it's bad, or sometimes you think of a friend and you feel compelled to call them, and then they're like, oh my goodness, thank goodness you called, and something's going on. Really, trust in that. It's so powerful, and I don't know why, but our culture really tries to cut us off from that, and it's quite an unfamiliar feeling. Because typically, what I find is typically what happens is we'll have that intuitive response, and then our rational brain, or not rational, well, I suppose it is, that's what we call it, but our thinking brain then kicks in and will dismiss that and take us down a different pathway. And then we're like, oh, I always knew blah, 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 and whatever. And so that's a bit garbled, sorry. My invitation to you is to try to tune into what is the very first response that I have. Sometimes it will flash up and then it's gone in a heartbeat. So really try to hold on to that first response. What is it? And trust it a bit more, and see how that then helps to expand and see where it takes you. Yeah. Yes, I think that's enough. As always, any questions whatsoever, if I can help in any way, drop me a comment and I'll see what I can do. Please let me know how you get on. I love to hear from people. People don't comment enough. Anyway, just lots of love and happiness.